it's Monday. It's now almost 8:30, and welcome to my new reading vlog. I finished my July TBR I think last week, so now I'm just pick whatever I want. This will be the theme of this week. Read whatever you want. I think I will continue reading The Perfect Walls by ADRIENNE. I think I'm now about 150 pages in. At the moment I'm leaning towards 4 stars for this book, because the other book in this series about Medjugorje sisters was for me a little bit better. It was more fun to read. This one, The Perfect Walls, is more serious, and that's not the bad thing. It's just what I prefer at the moment. I want to read a little bit funnier books. Also yesterday I finished listening on a come up while I was doing my nails. I did my nails. Changed a little bit. I gave that book 3 stars because I think, and it's just my opinion, that the Hate You Give was a lot better. On the come up, I don't know, I think I wish that the story was focused more on the violence at school, the violence against black people at school, against black students, and it was focused more on the rapping, and I'm not a huge fan of the rap music, so that was a small minus from my part. Also, I wasn't a huge fan of the main character, Brie. She made some things. I don't want to spoil you if you haven't read that book yet, but it was very juvenile, and so unfortunately I didn't love that book. So after I finished listening for on the come up, I just have my coffee a little bit. I need to wake up. I chose to listen to another book. It's I think it's middle grade. I don't remember the author at the moment, but the book is called A Pinch of Magic. So I listened only maybe 20 minutes of that book, so I'm not sure exactly what it's about at the moment. I think you now already see that I pick books not by their description, their synopsis. I want and I like to go into a book almost blind. Usually I don't know anything about it, and it's more fun for me to discover the story. So these are 2 books now at the moment that I'm actively listening to. So I think this week will be dedicated to these books. The Perfect Walls is very easy story to read, so I'm thinking maybe I will finish this book in the first part of the week. So maybe I will choose another one to read, another book to read. Yeah, what else? Last week was the Reading Rush readathon, and it was my first year participating in that readathon, and yesterday happened some things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think you can find a lot of threads in Twitter. But I don't know. Now I'm thinking that it will be my last. I'm not sure if I will participate next time. I want to see the changes in it. Today I don't have much plans because of the weather. It's just we can't do anything outside at the moment, so I think we'll be home, or maybe we'll go somewhere on a small trip, just drive around. Yeah, so I think at the moment I will leave you here and maybe go and read a little bit while I'll drink my coffee. So I think I'll talk to you a little bit later. Hello once again. It's almost 8 o'clock now, and all day we were at home today. Just tidied a little bit outside, and yeah, funny thing is that last week when it was a readathon, I read less than I read now, because I read quite a bit of The Perfect Waltz today. I'm almost at 200, and it's quite good story. I'm hoping to finish this book maybe on Wednesday. I hope so. Maybe sooner, but I don't want to pressure myself, because when I pressure I lose all interest in reading. So I just go with the flow and we will see. Today I was hoping to get my other books that I ordered from Book Depository, but nothing came. I think now it will be soon almost 2 months that I'm waiting for my books. Beginning to be a little bit annoying situation. Yeah, so I think now I will go to the shower and maybe watch some TV, because I read almost all day. I want to do something else at the moment, so I think I'll see you tomorrow. Hello my lovelies, I think it's Tuesday today. It's almost 4 o'clock now in the afternoon. I haven't talked to you all day today because it's now the third day that I have headaches, migraines, and I feel very, very tired and stressed, and you can imagine. So I haven't read that much. Today I haven't read at all. However, I really want to, so now I came to my library and I tried to read for at least 15 minutes. Yeah. Also, yesterday my husband made something for me. I'll try to show you. It's my channel's book plate. You can see, he printed it. It was a very lovely surprise. Now when I film my videos, I can have it in my background. I think it will look very, very cute. Yeah, so that was a lovely thing he did to me. Yeah, so I think now I will just go and try to read a little bit of The Perfect Waltz, and I hope to talk to you a little bit later. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sitting outside at my staircase. I think the fresh air will be good for my headaches. It's now Wednesday and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't read today, but I read quite a lot of The Perfect Waltz by Anne Gracie, and I enjoy this book a lot. However, it's not as great as The Perfect Stranger by Anne Gracie, like I said before. This book feels a little bit too melodramatic for me at times. So now I will sit here, and if Lucas will let me, I will try to read a few pages. I will definitely finish this book today. I just finished reading The Perfect Waltz by Anne Gracie, and I will give this book 3.5 stars. The reason is because, firstly, I didn't like the characters as much as I hoped to. The other reason was that at times this book was a little bit too melodramatic for me. And the third thing was that there was 2 scenes in this book that was a little bit uncomfortable to read, because it almost looked like a rape for me. Definitely the gentleman didn't understand the word no. So that's that. But on the other hand, the story was good. And Gracie definitely know how to write side characters. They're usually always very interesting and hilarious. Yeah, so I give it 3 stars. And now I'm thinking of finishing reading the novelette Venom by Andrew Woods on my Kindle. I started that book last week before the reading rush started, and I'm already 50% in, so I'm pretty sure I can finish that today also. So that is my plan for now, and I think I will talk to you later when I do some reading on this one. Hi, we went on the trip. It was unexpected a little bit, so I haven't read that much of the Venom, maybe a few percent of the book while I was in the car. But finally my parcels from the book depository came, so I will try to unbox with you. This. Oh, two in this one. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. It's Wordsworth editions. I have few classics in this edition and I love these covers. I know some of people don't like them, but I prefer them in this edition. I thought that Great Expectations will be much bigger, but it's only 400 and something pages, so it's not that long. Another book that I ordered also is very short. A Room with a View by E.M. Forster. This one is Penguin English Library edition. I have no idea what this book is about, like always, but it's very short. That I'm sure that I will finish that quite soon. These books that I've got will also be for my that secret video, if I do that. So now I have 3, and I think there must be 2 books in this other package also. It's much easier with this one. No, only one. This one is massive and a little bit bent cover, but that's okay. It's also in Wordsworth edition. It's Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, and this one is huge, over 800 pages. But I heard only good things about this book. I know that it must be heartbreaking in the end, but only good things, so I have very high hopes for that one. And that's it. So these are the books that I've got now. And now I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe go to the shower, tidy a little bit here, and I will try to read. I want to finish Venom today. If not today, then tomorrow. And yeah, so I don't think I will update you more today. So I see you tomorrow. Hello, it's... what day it is? I think it's Thursday. I just finished filming my TBR for August. I think it's around 1 or 2 maybe. Yeah, so I haven't read today yet. Like always, I have a headache, so it's not fun at all this week. However, yesterday I finished reading Venom, that novelette that I gave it 4 stars. There wasn't happened that much in that book. It's a book in the series about dragons. So yeah, it was interesting and I gave it 4 stars. I think you should read that book before you begin with the second book in this series. It gives a little bit of insight. Yeah. So now I haven't started any book yet, because I don't know what to do. It's today and tomorrow left for July, and I don't know if I start a book, if I'll be able to finish it tomorrow, and if I should start one from my August TBR already, or try to read some short book and include it in this month wrap-up. I'm Libra, so it's you can imagine how hard for me it is to choose and decide. Yeah, so I don't know what I will do, but when I finally decide, I think I will talk to you. I'm only now decided what I'm going to do about reading. I will start reading my books from August TBR, I think, because it's only one day left in July, and I'm sure I won't read all book in one day. So I will start reading Norwegian middle grade book by Hilde Hagerup. It's Vita Marerit. English translation would be White Nightmare, something like that, something along those lines. It's about a boy Jans who lives in an island with his mother, and he doesn't have much friends, some. And of course there are ghosts involved in this story. It's a series, and I think it's the third or the fourth book in the series. Yeah, so I will start this one today, and I don't know what else to tell you. Nothing much happened. Almost all day we were at home, and I think I will talk to you tomorrow. It's Friday now, and it's almost 2:30, and like always I haven't read today. Seems like I do the most reading in the evening, so today I just catched up a little bit on YouTube and finished my cross-stitching project, so maybe later I will show you. And what I have done yesterday in the evening, I read quite a bit of Spøkelsene på Vita Marerit by Hilde Hagerup. As far as I remember, the previous books were, for me at least, a little bit more interesting. I'm already on the page Mommy! 89, and seems like nothing much happened yet, so I'm hoping that soon the story will pick up. So I'm not sure if I will finish this book today, but there's a strong possibility that I can do that, so we will see. Lucas just came. Yeah, what else? I don't know. What else?
Lucas?
Lucas?
Yeah.
Big.
Yes.
Saki. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Lucas?
Lucas, hello. Careful. Good morning. It's Sunday now, and it's almost 8:30. We just ate breakfast with Lucas. Yesterday I haven't talked to you at all. I haven't vlogged because it was a very rough mental health day. Today I feel not the greatest at the moment, but compared to yesterday a little bit better. So I haven't read also yesterday at all. I just lay in bed almost all day. So today's plan is at least try to read few pages of my book, and also one of the things besides reading that helps me to relax is cross-stitching. So I think now I will go and watch some YouTube. I want to catch up on booktube videos and try to cross-stitch a little bit. After that, when Auri must wake up, maybe I will go and lay down a little bit and read. And if it will be possible, I'll try to film two of my videos, July wrap-up and July book haul. So these are my plans for now. I don't know how it will go today. I won't pressure myself because filming is just my hobby, not my work. So I don't want to feel worse doing that. Yeah, so I think for now that's it. It's almost 8 o'clock now. I haven't read today also. I think I'm beginning to be in a reading slump. I think this book that I'm reading at the moment is doing that for me. It's not very interesting to read. So I think I will do my last update here. This week I read 2 books. The Perfect Waltz, that I gave 3 stars, and Venom, the novelette in the Dragonian series. I gave that book 4 stars, and I started the 3rd one. So I think it was quite a good week reading wise. I will talk about those books I think more on my wrap up. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I see you in my next one.